Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you don't know me, my name is Juliana, also known as the Loopy Lady. I can't say it any other way, like it literally just rolls off my tongue as the Loopy Lady. I am recording in my car, as you can see, because I'm recording before work, because I am going to be starting Connor, my husband. I'm going to be starting his birthday gifts today. His birthday is on September 16th. He's going to be turning 28 years old. I have a few ideas for him, and I also have my August drop coming up August 30th. So I'm trying to get ahead of the game. It's only July 23rd. It's Wednesday. I have 3 different ideas for him so far, but I'm still thinking of here. The first thing that I want to make him is golf club head covers. He's been wanting these for a while. I just haven't really had time to make them. So this is a perfect opportunity to make them for him. That's what I'm going to start today. And I picked out the yarn. Hold on, I'll grab it real quick. Okay, so here's the pattern that I'm using. I'm not going to do the stripes on the pattern. I'm going to do black yarn for the ribbing and the top, just the very top portion. And then the middle like band, I'm going to use this variegated, it has like yellow, purple, red, really pretty. And then, so this will be for the driver. And then I don't know what the other 2 golf clubs are called, but there's smaller ones that I'm going to make with the black, same idea with the black. I might do stripes for those. I'm not sure. We'll see how this one turns out. But I'm going to like match the colors in this. He also plays pickleball, so I want to make him a pickleball paddle cover. I was thinking like a bag, but I couldn't really find a cute enough bag pattern. So I found a pattern for a pickleball paddle cover. It's not the cutest, but I'll probably just customize it how I want. I just need like the measurements or like the structure. I don't necessarily need the design of it. I don't know what colors I'm going to do yet. Because eventually I do want to make him a bag, so I want the bag kind of to match. The last thing that I have in mind is a Hexagon t-shirt. This is the pattern that I was looking at. We picked out yarn together for him to have a shirt. And I originally was going to do a granny square shirt. I ended up doing other projects, it just didn't happen. So this is a perfect opportunity to try the hexagon thing out. It's a little bit more simple to like construct a top or like a shirt because it kind of automatically turns into one. So we already picked out the yarn, so I have the yarn for it. But I don't think he would really wear a cardigan. He may. He's pretty tall. He's 6'4", so and he wears a 2X to 3X. So I'm not sure if I really want to make a cardigan for him because that seems like a lot. But we'll see. I mean, if it kind of works out that way, then maybe. I think he would really like a t-shirt, and we've been talking about it. We've already picked out the yarn, so I have everything for it. I just have to make it. So that's going to be the last thing that I make. Hello, it's a few days later. It is now Saturday, July 26th, and it's about 6 o'clock. I just wanted to update you on my progress. So I've only been able to work on this at work because obviously I don't want Connor to see what I'm working on. Maybe like 30 minutes a day, 45 minutes a day, maybe. I didn't really get that far. Plus the pattern I was using was a free pattern, which is great. I ended up figuring it out, but it was a little confusing. So I had to frog a lot and start over basically. So this is where I'm at for the golf club cover. This is going to be the part that goes around the stem or like the handle. I'm pretty sure this goes in the like where the neck is, the connecting part where the head is, and then this is going to be the handle part. I'm almost done with this part. I only have like a few more rows. He is out with his friends tonight, so I'm going to be working on this tonight while I have the chance and try to get most of it done. I'm still going to do this color in the middle. So basically this is going to be black, and then a little chunk of where the head is going to go is going to be black, and then it'll be variegated color and then black at the like top of it. So I think that's still my plan. It'll just kind of depend on how it looks once it works up because I'm not really sure. That's really all the progress I have for the week. on his birthday gifts. I've been working on drop stuff. That's pretty much the only update I have. I don't really have any other ideas or anything. Mainly just I'm gonna do 3 golf club head covers. Wow. I'm gonna do 3, I think, to start and see how he likes them, or maybe even 2 or 3. I don't know. I wish I had more for you, but I've been pretty busy and it was kind of a bad week. So, life. Good morning. It is now August 2nd. It's Saturday morning. Connor is off with his dad to change the oil in our truck. So I'm able to work on some of his stuff for his birthday. I finished the golf club cover. I like it. It was confusing because the pattern at the top it said a 5mm, and then towards the middle it said a 4.5, and then at the end when it was talking about going to the other size clubs, then it said to use a 4.5 and a 4mm. So I was just really confused by the pattern. I used the pattern to make the bottom of it and then just kind of went on my own from there. My stitches and my round somehow increased. So I don't know if I messed up at one point. I mean, I had to have, because at the end, when I was going to do my decreases for the top, I had more stitches than I should have, but I ended up making it work. Not to be rude, but I'm not really too worried about it. It's not like I'm selling it, All right, so here it is. It is much bigger than I thought it would be, but honestly, I don't really know what the size is of a golf club, so it may look fine when it's on. I still am debating if I'm going to do a pom-pom for the top. I was kind of just going to leave it until I give it to him, and then if he wants a pom-pom, I could put the pom-pom, So we're going to go try it on today while he's gone, so that way he doesn't get suspicious. If I were to do it differently, I would probably measure as I go, but obviously I couldn't really do that because I could only work on it at work and not at home. I think I'm just going to do one for now, see if he even likes it, and then do the other one. I haven't started anything else for him. I think next thing I'm going to start working on is the pickleball paddle cover, so I got to pick some colors for that as well today. I'm in my garage, as you can see by the boxes behind me. I'm a little disappointed. I did not realize that Connor's golf set that he has already has a driver cover. I guess he can just get rid of it and put mine on there, but if I'm going to make him any more, they're going to have to be a lot smaller. Let's take a look. As you can see, he has a driver cover and he has a number 3, which I don't really know what that means, but we're going to take this off. We're going to put mine on and see if it fits, and then he can decide if he wants to replace it or if he just wants to keep that one. I don't know. Okay, the verdict is that it fits. The sleeve at the bottom is kind of long. Also, yes, I have streamers up in my garage from my birthday party last year. We never took them down because it provides privacy from the garage next to us, so don't judge me. I would have made it a little bit smaller. I don't know what to say. Spent way too much time on it to do it over, so he's gonna get it for a gift. He could decide if he likes it or not. I'm not gonna be hurt either way. While the golf club cover didn't really turn out exactly the way I expected it to, it's just too long. I also didn't know that he already had a cover for his driver, so if I would have known that, I would have made some for the smaller one. He has a nicer putter in there that if I have time before his birthday, I'm gonna make a smaller sleeve for that. A lot smaller. In the meantime, I want to get together the yarn for the pickleball paddle cover. This is the pattern. I like that it folds over. That's kind of cool because then it opens up and you can take it in and out easily. Okay, so it says size 4 yarn and a 5mm and a 4mm hook. I'm definitely going to be using acrylic for this one because it's not going to be touching skin. I don't really need to worry about it getting stretched out or anything like a bag. I should be able to just use acrylic. So here is his pickleball paddle. It is I was gonna say yellow and red. I don't know why. It is white and red. I don't want to do white because it'll get dirty. I know that his favorite color is neon green, so I could just do that, but then it won't match the paddle. I think black would be cool. This is the hardest part, is figuring out what color. Okay, I decided on color. I'm going to make the stripes on the pattern double the size. So instead of switching colors every 2 rows, I would switch colors every 4 rows. I'm just not really a fan of how small the stripes are on the pattern. Plan is to do red, which this is a very old skein of yarn. It's actually in the color double red, but it's a 4-ply red yarn. And black, this is Big Twist Value in the color black. This is a 4-ply yarn as well. Big Twist has my heart. I can't really work on this until Monday because I'm pretty sure he's going to be on his way home soon. I'm going to be working on it on Mondays, so I'm going to be checking back in with you when there's progress on it, and I may have a new idea by then. My oh my, it has been a very long time since I've recorded for this video. It is now Sunday, August 31st. I have gone through my launch day for my business. I have gone through a whole month because I think that the last time we talked, it was Sunday, August 2nd. And now tomorrow is September 1st. I have 17 days until Connor's birthday. Now, just because we haven't talked doesn't mean I haven't worked on anything for his birthday. I definitely have. I finished the pickleball paddle cover. Here is the pickleball paddle cover. I decided to go with the red and black stripes, which I had a great time. I've never done stripes before while crocheting, but as soon as I did that for the bikini, I love doing stripes. I love them. Turned out a little bit big, but I think that's okay because if he has maybe something else that he wants to kind of like put in here, there's room. But I love it. I love how it turned out. I love the buttons. I'm like loving putting buttons on things lately. So this just fed my soul. But I think he's gonna love it. I don't think he'll expect the red and black stripes. I think he's gonna be really surprised. So I also started his Hexagon t-shirt. I got pretty far on the first side, so let me go ahead and show you real quick. Okay, so this is the progress that I have on the shirt. Now, it looks pretty much done, but he is 6'4", so it definitely is not done. Obviously, I started here in the armpit, and then I worked out until the sleeve was good, and I marked off where I wanted the sleeve, and then I stopped on that side. And I continued with the hexagon on the other sides. I've gotten to the point where the top edge is long enough to meet over his shoulder. So now I'm only working on the chest side and the bottom, like the waist side. I've also already slip stitched the shoulder together, so the sleeve is already done. I recorded the entire end of that clip, and apparently the mic wasn't working. The shirt is meant to be like an overshirt, so I am probably going to end up putting buttons on it, but I want it to be big enough to fit over a t-shirt. I need to continue going on the length of the chest to make sure that it can fully button, but also be attached in the back. This is all that I have left of the first cake. I'm not going to use the gray, so I'm going to stop at the end of this golden color. I'm hoping that this gets me to the ending point for the first side because I only have one more cake of this yarn. That's really all that I have as far as an update for his gifts, but I did order a few other things like on Amazon and stuff, so he's not just getting crochet things, but this is for sure going to be the last crochet thing that I make for him for his birthday. My main goal is to have it completely finished by the 20th, which is the Saturday after his birthday, because we're going to go out for drinks and stuff with friends and family. So I want him to be able to wear this out for that day. It is now Sunday, September 7th. I think I'm on track to finishing his shirt on time. Okay, sorry, I had to move you so we can get the whole view. This is the first finished side. And then I also have this much of the other side done. But I've been pretty much working on this like the whole time. I haven't even really been working on like products. Oops. What I want in the front is for it to be this blue and purple in the very front to like contrast with this tan color on the other side. So when it overlaps, it has like the blue on top. And then these are the buttons that I got. I ended up thrifting buttons. These are the buttons. I don't know if you can see it. The lady at the thrift store said that these are from like the 1940s or 1950s. So that's pretty cool. And they literally match perfectly. My mom ended up finding these in a basket of buttons. And I was like, these are honestly perfect. Not what I envisioned, but perfect for this piece. Guys, tomorrow is Connor's birthday. Today is September 15th. He's not here right now, so I'm working on his shirt. So my goal is to get it done by Saturday, which is the 20th. Tomorrow obviously is his birthday. I would love to have it done, but realistically, I don't think it's going to happen, but I'm really close. So here is side number 2. It's like pretty much the opposite of the other side. I'm on row 31. I need to get to row 32 to be done with the front of it. And then I have to get to row 35 for the bottom. Let me show you how much yarn I have left. This is all I have left for 5 more rows. It's like dwindling before my eyes. Each stitch I'm just cringing. So I'm playing a bit of yarn check-in today with this, but I'm hoping that I have like just enough. We're on the final round. Here's what we have. I think we're gonna have enough. So good news. I don't think we'll have enough to stitch them together. I'm gonna try to do like the matcher stitch. So it's like the invisible join thing instead of what I did with the shoulders, which was slip stitch them together. Hopefully that won't take too long because I really just want to get this done. I want to wash it before I put the buttons on too because the buttons are vintage. Not to say that it can't be washed with the buttons, but for the first time, I might join the 2 sides and then do the collar and then wash it. But it definitely has to be washed because the yarn stinks and it needs to relax. It's very stiff. I'm sure this is going to be enough, but wish me luck. We did it. This is what we had left. We won yarn chicken. Thank you all for sitting on the edge of your seat and hoping for the best. Okay, I'm filming on my phone because Connor wants to open his gifts.
Finally got a pizza cutter.
I literally ordered that. Remember when you were like, we don't have a pizza cutter?
You ordered it?
I literally ordered it right then and there. Oh. I have to cut it. Oh no, you can just...
Ooh, there's a shirt? Oh, it's a pack of shirts. Oh. Is this a pickleball fucking battle? Ah! That's like a weed bag.
You like it?
Yes. I was wondering why that thing has been out for the longest.
I love the buttons.
I know, I do too. It might be the ladybug.
I was just gonna like use like black ones, but
nah, the
like,
white makes it pop.
Cool, and then it matches.
Exactly. Is it that net?
Yeah, African net.
Ooh. I can wash my own back?
Yeah, so it goes like this.
Oh, dude. That's so cool. Yes. I did not expect that. Oh, those are for me? Yeah. Those are fun. Look at those stickers, dude. They're so cute. Ooh, this is a golf head. Oh.
I didn't finish it. Or like, you know, just little things. Okay, but the reasoning is because I finished it and I was all excited about it. Then I went down there to try it on, and you already have a cover for your driver.
So? That's what came with it. I know, but
you'll see. This. It's a little bit too long. It's a little bit too big. So I don't know. I just didn't want to keep going unless you really like it. The first one? All right, guys. I'm filming on my phone because we are in Cayucas right now, but we just spent the day for Connor's birthday, antiquing and just shopping around and being at the beach. I'm gonna insert a clip of Connor trying on his finished shirt. Like all your gifts?
I loved all my gifts. They were awesome. It was the best birthday.
I loved all of them for now. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give it a thumbs up.
and don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Happy birthday.